Oh, we got us another one here. Looky here. Oh, this is a big old boy here. Greetings, everybody. Okay, y'all want to hear a little story? Once upon a time, there was an old biker dude who decided to set off on an amazing motorcycle travel adventure featuring camping, cooking, and fishing. I'm an old biker dude, man. And ready to eat. Well, I wish my grill wasn't messed up right now. This would sure be a nice treat to have cooked over the fire, but well, my fish is so big he won't even fit in my frying pan, so yeah, he covers the entire length of my grill, so I'm gonna just set him up there for the moment and let that grill get nice and hot. Man, I'm really seriously thinking I might have to trade in my old 30-year-old Coleman stove and get me a new one. But I got to have the one that's got these grills on top, because there just ain't no other way for me. Not quite like doing it on my Coleman camp stove. Might take a little while. Of course, we could turn the flame up, couldn't we? The greatest thing is less than an hour ago, that fish was swimming around in the river. You can't get any fresher than that. I know y'all can hear it, but can y'all smell that through here? Man. See, look at that. That skin's coming right off of there. Oh, man, that's going to be so good. Man, this is delicious. It's the best meal I've had in months. My goodness, that's good. And see how the inside flakes like that right there? It don't get no better than that, folks. Right down to the last bite. Trout and orange juice. Can't beat it. Yeah, sometimes out here I do wish I had air conditioning, because I could sure lay up in there and take me a snooze right now. But that tent's like a sweat box, man. I'll walk down here and check out my fish in my little swimming hole, see what it looks like. I may just grab me a towel and throw it over the rocks down here. Just come down and lay in this cool water. Oh yeah, look at that little fishing hole, or swimming hole, y'all. Well, fishing hole too, but boy, that sure does look inviting out there right now, doesn't it? Boy, it sure feels good to dip your feet in this cold water. Man, this is a nice little swimming hole right here. This reminds me of a place I used to go when I was a kid. You know, it's been really nice being out here. I've seen a couple of cars today, and some older fella stopped, it looks like with his grandkids, and fished at my little fishing hole for a minute. But other than that, it's just been me out here all day long. Like I was saying earlier, it's like I got the whole national forest to myself. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? So I'm sitting here playing a game of 8-ball pool with my feet in the water at this nice little swimming hole, and that's the reason why my towel is out there in the water right now. That's where I was sitting. I looked down, and the slithering thing rubbed up against my left leg, and I looked down and it was a big old brown water snake. Scared the absolute what's left of my heart out of me. Man, my heart went to 200 beats a minute. I didn't pay no attention whether he had a tripod looking head or nothing, man. I just come up out of that water, and I didn't think old biker dude could still move like that. But I spooked and he spooked, and man, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, today was going awful good till that happened. He's still running around right over there on them rocks. I watched him after he took off. Man, I'm here to tell you, I don't need no more encounters like that. Sitting there in the water with my feet in the cold water, minding my own business. So check out this dragonfly. Just keeps dipping himself in the water. Look, is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? He's right here next to me. I have never seen that before in my life. I'm literally like 4 inches away from him with the camera, and he's just doing a dance for me, dipping himself down in the water. Man, what a crazy day. Now, if somebody can tell me why this dragonfly does this, leave it in the comments, man. I'd be fascinated to know. And I'll even put it out on the next episode. But look at this guy, man. He's done this about 5,000 times now. He's been here for like 10 minutes doing the same thing. Just bouncing himself down in the water and then jumping up in the air. Now I gotta tell y'all, man, I've been sitting here just getting over the shock of this. Watching this dragonfly kind of got my mind off of it, but man, that snake literally slithered right around the side of my leg. And I mean, you know, it's obviously a water snake of some kind, but he was a kind of a big one. I'd say about 2.5 or 3 feet long, and it didn't make me feel very comfy. I've never really been one of those spiders and snakes kind of guy. I'll be honest with you, I'm more into fish. But I mean, I just didn't think I would see one in this cold water. I mean, I know they're up here and everything. You know, you got to look out for the copperheads and stuff. Well, this was a pretty brownish red looking water snake. But it was enough to scare old biker dude, I'll tell you that. I just ain't got any use for snakes, man. I've been just sitting here watching stuff. I just saw a gigantic trout right out there. Came from the direction of that tree that's in the water and came over here and hit some kind of bug that was up on top of the water. Did a belly roll splash and away he went. Boy, I wish I'd have had the camera set up ready to go at that point. I mean, that boy was gigantic. That was Troutosaurus Rex. Oh man, that feels good. So does this look like a helmet? See here? I seem to have lost my helmet. So now I've made it all the way to Robbinsville, North Carolina. Now I'm going to have to sneak down the road and see how far I can get. Well, Here's my disguise, y'all. Does this look like I got a helmet on? So I'm gonna keep sneaking on down the road.